Well, hello there, Wolf. Lovely to see you here again. Hope you're ready for more Alan Wake. Just finish setting some stuff up. Alright, where did we leave off? Hello, Dragon. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Uh, where did we leave off? That was it. We were going through the subway, weren't we? Yes. We were trying to find new stuff, I think. Chance of showing up fine for me, Wolf. I think it might be on your end, I'm afraid. Right. Yes, now I remember. I started going up the ladder and then turned around. Yep. Yes, we have the plot board. I did all that to get the word. Yeah, we have this new plot board
This new
section.
plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Yeah, I will change it in a second. I just want to have a quick peek. Oh god, there's drugs down here I didn't pick up. Give me a moment. Sorry to hear that, Wolf. At least you're still able to be here to enjoy the game with us. Where is it? There's the shoebox. You're downstairs. Might be downstairs. I might be an idiot. What do you think, guys? Do you think I'm an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Hey, I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, back up to the derailed train. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I will change the plot board in a second. I want to have a quick peek over here, see if I can open this door yet. Nope, not yet.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
No, I know, Alan. Buddy, baby girl, I know. Something terrifying happened here. Let's try this one first. Estevez.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Damn. Okay, so that's not helped us at all. So, let's try the murder cult. Because if it says, yeah, something terrifying happened here, must be murder cult stuff.
The plot changed the details of the world.
And the door's open now.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Alan, why'd you have to be so good at describing horror shit? Oh. That's a dude. I know I've said it before, but playing this game on story mode is mental, because I've never done it before, and these guys really go down in one headshot. Let me just... Are you going to this up? Oh god, they don't... Are they stacking two? Oh boy.
Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Yeah. Also, interesting that this cult is called, or these guys are called the Torchbearers, because I'm fairly certain that was the symbol from the first game as well.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
There is some behind me. What did I miss it? Where is it? Oh, unless it's in another scene. Hold on. Let's go with the Torchbearers.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Be on this one. Doesn't look like it's here. Maybe it's the... Now I've got through the door, if I change it to the FBI agent one. That looks better. Oh, I think I saw it. Did I see it? No. Oh. Just straight not here. Unless, that looks flimsy. It's not flimsy. Maybe there's an upstairs that I can eventually get to. For now, change it back to the murder cult so I can get through this door. And while I'm out here, just so we can see what it looks like, change it to the Torchbearers.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh boy. Let's go through the burnt husk. Going further, let's just check behind us. Ignore the jump scare that just happened. Mmm, delicious.
None of this was real. It was all real.
Jesus. Oof.
Fuck me.
Yeah. You said it, Alan, not me. I really dig the dueling personifications of Alan, the one writing his way out of the dark place, and the one who is a character in the dark place narrative through place. So, yeah, it is a really cool little, like, way they do this. Okay. Let's open this so we never have to go through that train car again. And down we go. There's 2 ways to go here. If you look at the poster board, Mr. Wake's name is scratched out. It's scratched out with scratch right on top. Yeah! May or may not have noticed that once or twice. I think I'll just go down this way. So I'm going this way for... Yeah, because this has got fun little things. Yes. Nice. Word of action. Word of action. So, nearly there. Makes it hard for enemies to detect. Its personal increases damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Decreases damage received from darkness projectiles. It's personal? Alright, let's go for that one then. Also, just to get rid of the notifications. Yep. Alright, sweet. That's everything over here. I don't have any other weapons yet, do I? No, my god, I've got so much random shit. Okay. I'm just gonna grab one of those. Fully top me up. Oh god, you lost her. Great. Down to platform. Across to here. Where am I? Okay. That seems to be the way to go. That seems to have a couple of doors and a word. There's the word instantly. I saw that. Okay, that's a lot of people. I'm just gonna. Oh god. Excuse me. I found one real person. Hello, you. Oh god. Oof. Okay. Where's the angle on this? There it is. Word of fix. Spooky wall markings. Oh, always. Okay. Wheels within wheels. God rays. Wellness retreat. Increase maximum health by 15%. Increase maximum health restored at safe havens. Or restore 50% max health when a new word of power is discovered. What we thinking, gang? See which one you guys think would work best. I think Wheels Within Wheels sounds decent, but only if I'm low on health and I find a word of power. That one's probably decent, but you can never go wrong with maximum health. I think I might go for Wellness Retreat. Yeah, Wellness Retreat. Sounds good to me. Right. Can I do anything with these doors? That's just a shadowy man. Something in there. Don't think so. Broken subway lines here. Ooh. Lockers to steal from. Good. There we go. Wow, really? There's no way in here? Okay. Ooh, saw that. More drugs. More loot. More batteries. Down to the platform. See that? Goes down to here. Interesting. Ooh, more light. Before I
My
do
path was blocked.
that,
I had to find a way through. The
fast.
lights would help me.
Sure there's nothing in here for me to do. Nope. But I am gonna plonk some of these in the shoebox. Because I haven't needed them yet. Time to do my favourite thing as a Resident Evil fan, inventory management. Damn, they can only stack to 2? But yeah, I'm going to clock those over there. Move you to there. There. And just to keep me satiated, I'm going to put all my healing stuff down here. And then the light stuff over here. That way if I get anything more, I've got a nice little cross to put them in. Ooh. Swear to God, if this is more health stuff. Okay. I was going to say, if I open that, and one of those massive health kits I just put away turned up, I'd have been pissed. Alright. Oh boy. Hunted. Scratch. You lost her. Oh boy. You want this line? Oh boy. Scoot through the side here. Put it back. Go. I do love this mechanic. I think this is such a cool way of doing this. Association. Yeah, fun little light toy. I also just love how quickly and responsive the map changes for stuff. Like, these little light bits, and when you change the scenes in certain plot moments. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. That's where I was. That's the start. Hang on. That's over here. Yeah. Is that gonna take it with us? Yeah, let's keep as many lights as possible. Find inspiration at the subway station. Shrine Street Station. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there is. What's that? There's a pin. A word. Down the end here. There it is. I don't know how much of this I trust. Correct. Okay. Word of Lamp. Let's have a look at Word of Lamp. Main attraction, restore 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Provide 10% chance to stun enemies with flashlight boost. Provide 25% chance to regain flashlight charge on a killing of an enemy. What we thinking, gang? If anyone has any requests before I make a pick. Headlights? Sounds good to me. Yeah, good way to even out the panel. You're right. I don't think I'm going to be allowed to go that way. That is well off the scene. What else is on the radio? Oh, there is another way up here, which will bring us back to the locked door. I think that's the way I go back after I find the inspiration. So for now, let's just keep wandering. Nothing there. Oh joy! Through what did I say? Night Springs Avenue. Nice, nice, nice. Uh-oh. So light in that one. Here you jump that. I've got 3 now. Oh, apparently there is. 'Cause, 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 What's that? That was weird, there was no one there. Mr. Scratch. Nice.
Alan Wake.
Yes. So there was something. There was a word of power apparently in here. There. There we go. Word of gun. Okay. Roulette provides 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing a revolver. Personal space increases knockback force of Allen's shotgun by 15%, or increases flare gun projectile area of effect by 25%. What we thinking, gang? I personally am leaning towards roulette. Because again, we only have the revolver at the minute. Yeah, I was thinking roulette. Let's do that.
Alan Wake.
Do. I think at the minute I am just wandering down the end here to get the inspiration, and then I'll be wandering back up this way. Anyway.
Wake.
Ah, it's alright, Wolf, no worries. Eventually we'll have all the weapons.
Alan Wake.
And they'll all be worth it. I don't trust any of these bastards.
Alan Wake.
Into
The
the
echoing
line.
hall had a story to tell.
Is there anything over here I need to grab? Let's have a look. No. So I assume this is going to be cinematic. I'm going to jump back here. I'm going to have a look. Not that one.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Yeah, just hearing them say his name so much is unnerving. Abandoned station. The cult's madness revealed here. Well, let's have a look at the cult then.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Oh.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay. Lead the ritual of the collapsed tunnel. Okay, yeah, I've got to go back and do that specific story beat at the
The
tunnel.
cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
God. The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, project the night, this is your time when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow, eye, open, this is your time, ritual, friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead, will meet. Well, they sound pleasant, don't they? Oh my god, it's all the Alex Casey books. Before I go any further, just to see
I had a
what
new
happened.
beat for the story.
So look at these ones. Oh god, I'm accidentally standing. Oh god. Well, I think we found where the missing FBI agent went. Oh boy. Runs off over this way. Okay. Wow, absolutely nothing. Slightly worried. I'm gonna go. I did murder Cole. Torchbearers. Don't look at this.
The scene had changed.
Oof. Well, that's slid over there now. There was two of them in this scenario. They both got brought here. Lovely. And just to see all of them, summoning ritual.
This thread will create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Yeah, the shadow figures just drawn on the wall are horrifying. Anyway, so I'm going to leave. Let's see if it's possible for me to scooch past them. I don't think it's possible to scooch past them. Hello, sir. You're real. No.
This is the first time.
Bring the light on Alan. Oh, did it auto-save? I didn't even notice that. One of you has to be real. Okay. What do I do now? This way. Scoot past them. Oh, I want to see if this does anything. Good. There's a dude right there.
Wake.
I'm just gonna shut this door. Oh. Battery, perfect. Don't spread the word. The word of action. Alright, back here again. Decreased damage shooting. A lot more of them seem to be shooting darkness projectiles now, so I don't know whether we want to go for that one or whether to bump up one of these two a little bit more. Turning tables and then another it's personal. Yep, sounds good to me. Where the fuck did you come from? Okay. Oh boy. Will you stop fucking doing that? Oh, they opened the door. Oops. That's the upper platform. So that means to me, I should have a look through here first. Oh, hello. More drugs. Where's the other side? There it is.
Wait.
Yes. Fucking there.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Lovely. Also, he said that and more of these fuckers showed up. I'm just gonna turn the light off. Nope, you're real. Fuck it. None of them. I heard it. That is one, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see it back through here. Where am I? Hold on, I don't want to go too far forward just in case. Okay. That's the locked door I couldn't get through. Okay, no. I have to be able to do it from here. There we go. Word of fix. Increase maximum health once. You just stick your hand through the grate, literally. Increase maximum health, restored. Or restore maximum health on a new word of power. To be honest, I'm finding a lot more words of power than I thought I was going to. But I'm also not low on healing products. Yeah, there we go then. The chat has spoken. Let's just save. Good road, like the wheels, yes, yes. Oh, no, that's the same one I read earlier. Alright, let's unlock this. Now we're back here. Okay, so we need to do the summoning ritual at the collapsed tunnel, but we do also have all of the other ones that we haven't done down here yet. Like, we haven't done the torchbearers here. Where do I go? Through the train, that's it. Yeah, we haven't done the torchbearers, and we haven't done the murder cult. Yeah, should do all the things. All of them. Right. So, collapsed tunnel. We did missing FBI agent, I think. Yeah, because that was just
Story
that.
was taking shape.
And we've just done the Moida cult, Jesus Christ. The murder cult. Now the torchbearers. Whoa. I don't think I've ever done that before. I have no memory of this. Jesus. The massive tree, the old torchbearer symbol. That's cool. Let's have a check. I'm too far forward now.
torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Interesting. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to go back to Murder Cult so we can get this image. Because I do love this. This looks really cool. And now, we do the summoning ritual. Uh-oh.
The dark presence.
Shit. Run. Run, Alan. Please run faster. Get through. Get through. Get through. He's right behind us. In. It's the light. Ooh. Well,
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
so that was Scratch. How we liking his new design? It's a bit different from a Hot Man suit, gotta say.
The tunnel was open now.
Yeah, let's head down. Ow, fuck. Alan, if we could hustle a little bit more, please. Go. There we go.
The dark presence.
Ooh.
I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
This is an interesting location. Oh, what's that? Oh, interesting. Oh. Now it's his turn for the visions.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Well, there's the heart. Now, doesn't this look familiar?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. Another part down, many more to go. I do love this music. Anyway, I cannot linger on the music, much as I would love to. Can I read this? Okay, no, I have to read myself. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows last, and it is, I can't read with or without the light on. Third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Well, that sounds cheery. Ooh, another vision.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Nope, didn't mean to say that. Oh. Ooh, I'm back here. Yeah. There it is. Come on, oh come on, I'm looking right at it. Yep. Gotcha. Word of gun. Now, are we still just retelling some of all this, or have we gone back into the lake? Got forced to ride is a small world. Those are some very good questions. What we thinking? Thinking more roulette, or should we just get one for the shotgun for whenever we get it? I'll leave it up to you, boys. Roulette? Let's do it. Yeah, 10% chance of not consuming ammo is not bad, actually. What? Leave. We have to. I think. Yeah, we're just going to Parliament Tower, so we just got to leave. Which poster? This one. It's not like you're any good at stories, not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer, cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. That is, if you remember the tutorial bit in Alan Wake 1, that's what the first Taken we fight says to us during the dream sequence. There's also stuff like this here. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There is a light and there is darkness. There is guilt and there is atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. That is the last little bit of dialogue from the first Alan Wake game that Alan wrote in order to save Alice. Oh, got more stuff here as well. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettles me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. I will never get over how much detail they just put into every single, like, random piece of,
The station had changed. I was
yeah,
closer now.
yeah, sorry, what was I saying? I love every little detail they put in. They poured so much into this. You guys not going to show me anything? Okay. Well, let's just head out and head to Parliament Tower. There it is. Giant tower.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Let's go have a look, shall we?
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
You hear that? That phone ring.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was
Yeah.
ringing again.
Who this?
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Oh, we love an ominous phone call, don't we? Right. Before anything else happens or any baddies pop up, let's head inside. Oh, something there already. Did they get the phone line cut or were they mugged? Oh, well, have to keep going to find out. Oh, almost out.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. Damn, Alan, you lived like this? Swanky. Do. Ooh dear. Haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
think I remember Alice talking about this in the interview she did at the FBC, because she said she kept getting haunted by a monster that looked like her husband, so she set up cameras to take pictures of him. And then we get to see it for
Get
real.
out! Leave me alone! Alice! Alice!
Oh,
Alice.
pick photos for exhibition poster.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this?
Yeah,
Is he stalking her?
there she is.
This is
Spiral
the door
door.
to my study, where I wrote my books.
Seen that spiral
This
somewhere else,
symbol
haven't
wasn't
we?
here before.
Yeah, the symbol wasn't here. I wonder what it could mean.
Alice's video camera. No memory card
Memory
inside.
card. Video art slash doc on screen multi. Focal point of the dark place. That's the thing I'm looking for. Just have a quick peek round. No, nothing here.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Yeah. Well, they said on the screen, I guess. Let's do this.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. always did have anger in him.